Alright. July 23rd, 1917. History. The most famous ace of the war, Manfred von Richthofen, briefly served in the trenches before transferring to the German Air Force in 1916. Oswald Bolek's star pupil was a fast learner and achieved immediate success. A month after receiving his first Albatross, Richthofen had 6 victories against Allied aircraft. As his reputation grew, the Red Knight of Germany painted the fuselage of his Albatross D-3 bright red to flaunt his prowess in the air. The British called him the Red Baron. To the French, he was the Red Devil. So, get an air start. We are nearing the end of a long and fruitless patrol. Sometimes it goes like that. We have mustered a big flight again. Part of using our scarce resources more effectively is the practice of loading the odds in our favor whenever possible. Now the fuel is very low for everyone. The last stretch of the front is in sight, and our temporary home is not too far away now. It will be a relief to get down at last. Oh, look at this. Wow. It's magnificent. Some of the pilots really communicate their youthfulness and anticipation by bobbing around. You're quite high. See barrage balloons far down below. You can see Richthofen's brother right there. If I remember what their liveries looked like correctly. I don't know why me and my wingman are speeding ahead so much. Looks like the enemy has assembled a flying circus of their own. Richthofen breaks off. We will do the same. We'll pick our target. And a better target flies in front of us. Mistake for him. Flying inverted, this pilot is quite skilled to be doing that. It's like an SC5. Nope, it looks like a Sopwith pup. Catch him in the wingtip as we fly right by him. We get back on his tail. This pilot wants to play a game, does he? Track arrow batteries, I should replace them. Severely crippled. Caught him on the wingtip again. You see other dogfights happening at similar altitudes. Well, there he goes. Sunk him with lead, some might say. Another ally took a swipe at us. We shot the pilot. Oh, maybe not, even though I saw a round go pretty close there. Definitely almost hit him. Oh, he managed to recover. This is a more experienced pilot. Maybe I killed the gunner when I put those rounds near the cockpit. He isn't shooting at me anymore. There he goes. Splash 2. Oh. It's like another gaggle I'll join in on. Ooh. I think one of our teammates actually just hit the ground there right before I shot at the opponent. Nope. Good kill, teammate. We are wiping the floors today. What are we doing, buddy? At the end of this campaign, I will be making a campaign video just so people in the future who want to play this campaign can hear what it's like without having to watch the whole thing and spoil it for themselves. We can see the airfield below us. Kick some rudder into the turn. She's flying a little wonky now that we took some rounds through it. Oh, red flare. Pull the throttle back a little bit as we look at our work. Wow. Have a look at the windsock on our way down. coming. We're flying into the wind right now, so we'll have to do it in the pattern. Or instead of a pattern, we could do this. A little bit of stunt flying never hurt no one. Once again, gonna have to jam the rudder at the last second. We'll let the ground do most of the braking. Looks like some pilots and officers doing a post-flight review. I'll be sure to hop on and join them shortly. Taxi neatly here. We now have 10 aircraft kills.
This channel is centered around all things flight sim related, primarily focusing on getting the most out of limited options in the market and various other fixations my brain decides to focus on. Please consider subscribing.